Hello to every viewer on this channel. Today in this video we will be reviewing last year's yet incredibly unique set from the LEGO Ninjago Dragon's Rising series. Set number 71792, Sora's transforming Mech bike racer. On the box itself we can notice the design with the season's title, as well as Sora's robot. At first glance it looks unconventional. From the name you can immediately tell that it's a motorcycle that can transform into a real robot with blaster-like arms, which looks pretty cool. Among the antagonists there is only one Raptor here, but with his new means of transportation, and of course it was not in a new piece in the form of a dragon hatchling named Ryu, who holds great significance in the animated series. On the back the functionality of the set is also shown. You just need to make a couple of moves and you get either an unusual combat robot or an equally cool three-wheeled motorcycle. The set comes with a medium-sized instruction booklet featuring the robot itself, Raptor's vehicle, Aren and a baby dragon. The set contains a sufficient number of pieces in various colors, and it also includes a list of all the sets from this wave, a total of 14 sets, 3 of which include dragon powerful spinjitzu figures. The assembly process is enjoyable. We build the vehicle and parts and then connect it into a wall. On the back of the packaging there is a classic advertisement that everyone is already used to seeing. Let's now take a look at the minifigures, starting with Sora's main sidekick, which is of course Eren. I should mention right away that in addition to katanas, he has a unique hook whip among his accessories, which can easily bend. His color scheme is done in yellow and orange, making him look quite bright. On the front of the helmet it features an interesting element in the form of a gold insert, and the prints are well done. His grey belt with a dragon symbol catches the eye, somewhat reminiscent of the old Ninja DX kimonos. He has only one facial expression, which is more neutral and calm. The villain who will oppose the main characters in the set is Raptor. As far as we know, he is one of the leaders of the Claws of Imperium. His design is very executed, primarily featuring dark gold, black, orange and grey colors. His hairstyle is the same as Krax's, but in a different color. Beneath his black armor there are many interesting details, including a chest plate. He has two facial expressions. The first is fairly calm, while the second is the complete opposite, more aggressive and sinister. The owner of the robot transformer is Sora. According to the story, Eren and she encounter various kinds of adventures. Her minifigure is made with great detail, and the colors are done in shades of blue, white, pink and gold. On her body we can see that she has many different belts, buckles and other additional accessories. Her mask is no less interesting. It consists of two parts, and first of all I want to highlight the upper part with her pink hair, which sticks out in the front and on top, but now in the form of ears, which looks quite amusing. On her back there is an interesting print in the form of a cat, and she has two facial expressions. The first one with pink eyes is meant for her superpower, while the second is more displeased, with a surprised look. Additionally, I want to highlight her left arm, which is golden color and fully covered in prints resembling pieces of armor. The last, though not quite a full-fledged minifigure, is a dragon hatchling named Ryu, who played a key role in the animated series by empowering Sora with a new superpower. It is made in dark blue and light blue colors, with dragon scales noticeable on its paws and head. The prints of the eyes also looks quite interesting, and its proportions are very impressive. Although it's small in size, it looks extremely unique and detailed. As far as we know, such a piece in the form of this little dragon appears for the first time in this wave of sets. Before we examine the Mech itself, I suggest taking a look at an additional feature that comes with Raptor. It's this kind of vehicle, and as far as we know in the animated series he could not only ride it, but it also fly with it. At the front we can see an emblem with the Imperium logo and two black wings on the sides. At the rear there are two blaster cannons on the sides with translucent orange pieces inside for shooting. If desired you can use them to simulate a battle scene or a small skirmish. On the side of the vehicle there are two glassy golden katanas as decoration, and at the back there is an engine made from just two pieces. In the center there is a control seat for a minifigure, and of course we should place the one who will operate this vehicle, Raptor. He fits perfectly here, and adds even more interest to the overall appearance of the vehicle. It's time to take a closer look at Sora's robot itself. The vehicle truly deserves attention as it has many interesting elements. The first one is the cockpit, where we can place the Sora minifigure. It fits in there comfortably. The only downside is the windshield, as it doesn't close completely, but that's easy to overlook. As you can see, the vehicle is designed in bright colors, primary blue, pink, white and gold. There are also quite a few stickers that beautifully enhance the overall design, along with various additional parts around the cockpit. On the sides are two parts acting as arms, each with stickers and two blasters with a golden blade on each side, which can be moved almost in any direction at your discretion. Perhaps the coolest feature of this robot is its transformation from an ordinary three-wheeled motorcycle into a massive combat robot. All it takes is to simply extend the two rear parts of the legs, which then turn into feet. Then you need to spread the two arm parts, bending them slightly at the elbows. Tilt the body forward a bit, move the small wing parts to the sides, and raise the two flags on top. And now before us stands an incredibly detailed and realistic transformer. The wheels stick out from the front of the cockpit and the legs, clearly showing that the robot has changed its form, no longer being just a regular vehicle. As you might have guessed, he has two mini blasters instead of fingers, which shoot perfectly. The process is smooth. You pull the trigger and the pieces use these projectiles quickly and accurately fly to all corners of the room. The arms rotate very well, and if desired you can bend the robot's elbows or twist its arms in various ways. On the back there is a piece that moves, and if you look at the lower part you can also see the detailing and leg mechanism of this mech. Just like the arms, the legs move very well. At your discretion you can also rotate them in almost any direction without any issues. Also, if you get tired of the golden blades taking up too much space on the arms, making it hard to fix the arms in place, you can remove them and attach them to the back of the cockpit, where there's a spot for them. This is a nice feature. Returning the robot to its original form as a three-wheeled motorcycle is very simple. You just need to push the legs back under the cockpit and press the arms against each side, and now you have the original appearance as the ground vehicle. In my opinion, this set turned out to be insanely interesting and unique. It includes the cool baby dragon figures, 3 main characters and a transformer robot, which is why most people buy it. Thanks for watching, give a like, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in future videos!